Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Polo Club Domaine de Sainte. Here we are entering Terrain 2, field number 2 for Mesme and Los Dragones Bleu. Los Dragones Blue. Both teams looking for their first win in this competition after having lost in their debut. Los Dragones Bleu lost against La Madeleine in extra checker. Mesme lost against Brittany Polo Club. Mesme just arrived from Soto Grande. Los Dragones just arrived from Deauville, ready to face again this 16-goal competition. This amazing and record-breaking 16-goal competition. 18 teams have entered the main draw. Here they are, both teams playing their second game of their campaign. For Mesme, Robertito Iturrios, Colo González, Robert Strom, Clemente Zabaleta. For Los Dragones, Nacho Kennedy, J. Chavan, Chulo Corti, and Alex Tagman. 16 goals apiece, no handicap difference. Peter Wright, Jason Dixon. Jason there on screen. Ben Turner will be the third man. Great to see Cortito Zabaleta back in business. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to see him playing in Soto Grande, where he was supposed to play the high goal. Unfortunately, he was injured on his left hand, but fortunately, he made a comeback, he recovered, and he is back. The social media, of course, with all the news, everything going on around the world. The Argentine season is ready to bounce. The Soto Grande season is coming to an end with the Copa Despedida, and of course everything happening here in Chantilly. The last words before the kickoff. Robert, after a great campaign in Soto Grande, where he was a top scorer for Mesme, going through a very good moment. And interesting to see this two French organizations facing each other in these games, both teams needing to win. Great to see also Colo González playing in the Open de France, the same as Robertito Iturrios. Last year Robertito played for Brittany. This year he entered the Mesme side, and now everything is getting ready to start. We're live on Polo Line TV worldwide with this Open de France contest on a three-game day. The ball passing by, and here comes Robert Strom picking the first ball of the game, taking care of it, playing up front, looking for Colo González, but very quickly J. Chavan picking it up for Los Dragones captain J. Chavan, and the key person of the project of Los Dragones alongside the Starkmans, J. And now Chulo Corti with the approach, looking for J, who was running up front. Robertito Iturrios there with the back shot on the near side, taking the danger away. Now again Nachito Kennedy looking for Chulo Corti, who in the last game was in charge of the penalties for Los Dragones. So let's see how it goes today. Robert is the main penalty taker for Mesme. And now Colo González. Here comes Matías González head to head, trying to go over the marking by Nachito Kennedy, and now coming from behind was J. Chavan. Here comes J. Now Chulo Corti, no, Alex Stackman, leaving it for Nicolas Corti Maderna. Here comes Chulo Corti with a long approach, looking for J, who was trying to release himself in attack, tapping there on the near side, and now coming to pick it up was Colo González. The open back shot to link with Robertito Iturrios, and very quickly Robertito is taking it all the way to the other end, now playing towards the boards, and here he comes. Nacho, who had an amazing second half the other day against La Madeleine, and now Chulo Corti, nice action there on the near side. Now J. Chavan also entering the play, the marking by Robertito with the back shot, taking the danger away. Now it's gonna be Alex Stackman bringing the ball back into play, and now Corcho Zabaleta Ready to set a counter-attacking opportunity in favor of Mesme. Looking for that ball. Nice back shot there on the near side. And now it's gonna be Jota getting there first. The pickup now again by Corcho Zabaleta. The tapping. Nice marking by Chulo Corti. And now Robert. Here comes Robert Strom. Robert taking his time. The under the neck approach. The ball passing by. And here comes Robertito Iturrios trying to score the opening goal today. Here comes Iturrios entering the dangers on the final tapping by Robertito. Deflected in the way and the ball goes wide to the right hand side. And Los Dragones will be resuming from the back. Also today at 3 PM local time in France, we're gonna be live with Eternal Day against Brittany Polo Club. The remaining game at 5 PM will be played at La Madeleine. That will be La Madeleine against Jolly Roger, and that game will be available on demand. It won't be live. Corcho Zabaleta here. And now Robert trying to turn. Colo Gonzalez and the whistle, the first one today that stops the game. Let's see. Corcho, Robert picking it up, then there. Nice action by Chulo Corti. Here again from a different angle. So let's see what's the decision now by the officials here on screen. Matias Colo Gonzalez, born in the USA, son of Argentine, winner of the Gauntlet of Polo back in 2019, playing for Pilot alongside Facundo Gonzalo Pieres and Curtis Pilot. So now a penalty for in favor of Los Dragones is going to be Chulo Corti taking it. Here comes Nicolas Corti Maderna, hitting and scoring from 60 yards to open the score here. Chulo Corti, who is back playing for Los Dragones, he did it 2 years ago when they win in Deauville alongside Jota Chaban. A very solid player who not only usually plays as a back, but also, as you just seen, he also takes care of the penalties on his teams. Robert trying to win it over. Nice marking by Jota Chaban. Chulo Corti, and now Nacho Kennedy. Here comes Ignacio Kennedy, who is also again playing with Jota. Something he used to do when they were playing for Marquardt Media until 2020. And now Robert. Nice breakaway by the French player. Here comes Robert Trom, taking it all the way, followed by Nacho Kennedy. Nice action there by Robert Trom, open to the right hand side. Nice angle to hit, to link with Robertito. The final tapping. Robert was claiming that he had the right of play in that ball, but the ball ended up going wide. Going to see it again. Robertito here. Robert hitting and the ball going wide. And now again, Los Dragones receiving from the back with Chulo Corti. And now Jota. Challenge there by Clemente Zabaleta. The ball passing by, and here first is going to be Colo Gonzalez. Nice open back shot by Colo. Getting there first is going to be Chulo Corti, who was trying to take and ride Robert Strom off the play. Nice recovery by Robert. The ball passing by. Nice back shot there by the French player. Now covering it. It's going to be Nacho Kennedy. Nice pickup by Nacho. The marking by Colo. Still Nacho, who feels really comfortable playing on these grounds. He's been playing here for a long time now. Playing as an attacking player, he can be really harmful for the opponents. The angle there by Nacho Kennedy. A whistle. And now it's going to be a penalty from the spot in favor of Sainte. Nice marking there by Sainte, of course, wearing black and blue, their traditional jersey, while Los Dragones is playing on white today. And here comes Clemente Zabaleta, resuming the play for Sainte, looking for Robertito Iturrios. Here comes Robertito. The ball passing by, looking for Robert. Nice action there by Chulo Corti. Taking the danger away. Now Jota from ball to ball, linking with Nacho. Here comes Nachito Kennedy, trying to take it on the near side. The marking by Robert. Nice turning by Robert Trom. And when he was about to take the ball again, there is a foul call against Alex Tagman. We're gonna take a look again at that one. Robert there and Alex crossing over that line, committing a foul, and now the penalty will be in favor of Sainte. The chance for the equalizer here. Robertito also just arrived from Soto Grande after having played the medium goal with the Brunei, the silver cap. And of course a lot of polo in Iridique alongside his father Mariano. And now Robert placing the ball, the chance for the equalizer here. Robert, who in Soto Grande was really accurate on penalties. Let's see how it goes today on his first attempt. Here comes Robert Strom from 60 yards. The ball passing by and going in to set the equalizer here. And now it's 1-1 between Sainte and Los Dragones. 2 60-yard hits today, both goals, one by Chulo Corti, the other one by Robert. And now the game is 1-1 with less than a minute to go in this first checker. Chulo Corti again, the ball passing by, looking for Nachito Kennedy, who was standing up front, trying to give some continuity there to link with Jota Chaban. Here comes Jota to score. The ball ended up going wide to the left hand side when he was being chased by Robertito Iturrios. So now Sainte will be resuming from the back, but that will be on the next checker. So this ends checker number 1 here. Sainte and Los Dragones are tied in 1. After the break, we'll be back from Polo Club Domaine de Chantilly with the second checker of the day. Taken by Jules. Another run by Los Dragones, number 2, the marking by Simon, and now Juan Gris Zabaleta picking it up, and now Juan Gris towards the other end, looking to seal the win over the midfield line. Here comes Juan Gris Zabaleta to extend the lead. Another tapping, great angle to take it all the way to the other end, correcting the last move and scoring for Tedelou to take a 5-goal lead.
Fatigué d'avoir l'air fatigué?
Faites le break avec le nouveau soin Hydra énergétique de L'Oréal Men Expert, enrichi de 2 actifs anti-fatigue, vitamine C, protéines et Smatch. La peau est hydratée, énergisée, puis fraîche.
Nickel, comme après une bonne nuit de sommeil.
Découvrez le soin Hydra énergétique de L'Oréal Men Expert.
Parce que vous le valez bien.
So here we are back in Chantilly. Top scorers of the tournament so far: Facu Sola, 19 goals, Juan Gris, 18, Juan Martin Subia, 12, Max Charlton of Emblor, 11, and Rufino, also from Talandracas, 10 goals. The top 5 of the top scorers of this Open de France. And of course here, I think we're gonna have a corner. No. Some men will be resuming from the back. Entering checker 2 here of this game, where San Mem and Los Dragones are tied in 1. So indeed there's going to be a corner 60 in favor of Los Dragones following that last play of checker number 2. So here we are live from Polo Club Domaine de Chantilly. Here we are with Chulo Corti, who's going to be taking this corner 60 in favor of Los Dragones Bleu. The chance for them to start checker number 2 on the lead. The approach at goal by Chulo Corti, the ball passing by and going in. And now Los Dragones take back the lead in this game. It's 2-1. So now, following that goal by Chulo Corti, it's 2-1 to Los Dragones. And now back to the center to resume the play. Robert Strom head to head against Jota Chaban. Nice pickup by Jota. Nice opportunity for Los Dragones trying to hit that goal from a long range. The ball stays in behind, and now Corchito Zabaleta completing the move in defense. And now Colo Gonzalez, Matias Gonzalez from Wellington, Florida. Colo. Still Matias Gonzalez, challenged there in the back by Nacho Kennedy. And now Alex Starkman, nice pickup by Alex. Here he comes, now on the near side, putting some pressure on Colo Gonzalez, who was covering the field. And now a good back shot deflected by Alex. Another back shot, and now again Colo. The ball stays in behind. Now it's going to be Corchito Zabaleta, the under the neck approach to link with Robert Strom. And here comes Robert. Robert taking his time. Open to the right hand side. The ball passing by. Looking for Matias Gonzalez. Nice pickup there by Chulo Corti. But now again, Colo Gonzalez back to Robertito Iturrios. Nice chance for San Mem to set the equalizer here. Robertito Iturrios entering the danger zone. The final tapping by Roberto Iturrios Arias for his first goal of the day to make it 2-2. Now again from a different angle. Robertito. And his first goal today to make it 2-2. And now back to the center to resume the play. Robert. Here comes Robert Strom. The approach by Robert. The ball flying by. Covering the field is Chulo Corti, who is speeding up to get there first. Here comes Chulo Corti, who scored twice for Los Dragones today. Nice action there, taking some risk when he was approached by Roberto Iturrios. And now the ball passing by again, Nacho Kennedy. And now it's going to be Alex Starkman. Nice pickup by Alex. Open towards the right hand side. Another approach looking for Jota Chaban, who was standing up front. Here comes Jota after having ridden Robert Strom off the play. Nice action, nice angle by J. Chaban to take it all the way to score for the first time today. Here comes J. Chaban to score, to celebrate it as he usually does. And now Los Dragones is on the lead, 3 goals to 2. Nice action by Jota, one of the most passionate players around the world, definitely. Halfway through check number 2, Los Dragones again on the lead by 1. Yesterday the other Dragones side lost against Tedelu. Eso beat Shokemole. And now J. Chaban with the open back shot, looking for Nacho Kennedy. Here comes Nacho. Nice action there on the near side to take it all the way. Challenged by Robertito Iturrios. What a run by Nacho Kennedy, who wants to score his first one today. And the open shot there on the near side by Nacho Kennedy, who ended up going wide to the left hand side. And San Mem will be resuming from the back. Los Dragones feeling really comfortable during this chugger in every part of the field. And now resuming from the back is Corcho Zabaleta. Clemente Zabaleta. Challenged there by Nacho. And now Robert. Robert Strom stopped in the way by J. Chaban. A whistle, and that's because you cannot hit the horse. This is HPA rules, so that is a foul. As simple as that. Is beyond consideration. And now Los Dragones will have a penalty to extend the lead here. I think it's a 40, a penalty 3, a 40-yard hit. Here we are with Chulo Corti, Nicolás Corti Maderna, and the penalty. A 40-yard hit to extend the lead, and here he comes. Nicolás Corti Maderna from 40 yards, and the ball goes wide to the right hand side. And that's the first miss of the day by Chulo, who previously scored from 60 yards and from a corner. So San managed to remain only 1 goal behind in the score, and here comes Corcho Zabaleta resuming the play from the back, linking with Robert Strom. Here comes Robert, now on the near side. Pressure there by Chulo Corti. Now J. Chaban changing the angle of play, looking for Nacho Kennedy, who was very well taken by Corchito Zabaleta. Nice backshot there on the near side. And now Colo Gonzalez. Here comes Matias Gonzalez from board to board. The ball stays in behind, and very quickly Nacho Kennedy was on top of it. Here comes Nacho Kennedy. The approach there, challenged by Colo. A very strong player, Matias Gonzalez. And here Nacho Kennedy, nice action when he was trying to move from one side to the other. He ended up receiving a foul, a whistle. Here again, the foul call against Robert by the way he pumped onto Nacho. And now there's going to be a penalty too. A 30-yard hit in favor of Los Dragones. A good opportunity, a rematch for the white jersey team. So it's going to be Jota this time. Juan Pedro Chaban to take it. Here comes Jota, a good opportunity for Los Dragones. J. Chaban from 30 yards, the ball goes wide to the left hand side. Wow, let's see, from a different angle. J. Chaban, yeah, clearly wide to the left hand side. And now Corchito Zabaleta resuming the play, looking for Robert. Here comes Robert Trom, taking his time. Challenge there by Chulo Corti. Now Clemente Zabaleta again. Corcho with the approach coming from behind is going to be Matias Gonzalez. Nice marking by J. Chavan, changing the angle here, linking with Alex. Here comes Alex Tagman. Still Alex. Another approach. The ball passing by, deflected by Corcho Zabaleta. And now Matias Gonzalez reaching out for it. Jota picking up that loose ball. Here comes Juan Pedro Chavan, entering the danger zone. The marking by Robertito Iturreos. A great back shot on the near side. And now again Chulo Corti. Here comes Nicolás Corti Maderna, taking care of the ball when we are entering the last moments of play of this checker number 2. Nacho Kennedy and the whistle. Here again. So it's going to be from the spot in favor of San Mem. And Clemente Zabaleta gets ready to resume. Clemente Zabaleta, the ball towards the right hand side. And there they go, J. Chavan and Robert. Robert having picked the line before. A whistle, nicely done there by Robert Trom. Let's see. They were already playing on injury time. Jota entering the play, Robert claiming there was a foul. So this ends checker number 2. Los Dragones are on the lead 3-2 over San Mem. After the break, we'll be back from field number 2 in Chantilly for checker number 3.
La passion. La compétence. L'exclusivité. Le choix dans chaque détail. Le goût des dépassements des soi, du challenge. L'attrait pour la compétition, dans ce qu'elle a de plus noble. L'esprit d'équipe pour atteindre un objectif commun.
Autant de valeurs que Engelfögers partage avec l'univers du polo et autant de valeurs que nos conseillers Engelfögers défendent chaque jour sur leur terrain d'expertise. Être à votre écoute, vous accompagner et vous satisfaire, c'est notre challenge en chaque instant.
So here we are back in Chantilly, ready to enter checker number 3. There's going to be a penalty 5B, hit from the center in favor of San Mem. Checker number 2 came to an end with a foul called in favor of San Mem. A good action by Robert Trom. And now they're going to be resuming the game from the center of the field. So here we are live on Polo Line TV worldwide with this Open de France contest with San Mem and Los Dragones. Later today also at 3 PM we'll be back Also live with the Eternal J and Brittany Polo Club. Corcho Zabaleta towards the left hand side, looking for Robert. Here comes Robert Strom, trying to make a breakaway there. Also Robertito, but Chulo Corti was coming. No, Nacho was Chulo coming from behind, claiming there was a foul. Here again. There, Nacho Kennedy. And there's going to be now a penalty from the spot in favor of Los Dragones. And Chulo Corti gets ready to resume the play. Both teams looking for their first win in this Open de France. Some lost in the debut against Brittany Polo Club. Los Dragones lost against La Madeleine in extra checker. And now the ball is passing by. Nice pick up by Nacho Kennedy. What head to head there between Nacho and Robert. The final tapping by Nacho Kennedy, and the ball goes wide to the left hand side. It's getting difficult for Los Dragones now to score on that side. A couple of penalties. This opportunity by Nacho. And now some men will be again resuming from the back before reaching the halftime. Corcho Zabaleta. Corchito Zabaleta, the ball deflected by Nacho Kennedy. A whistle hit on the horse, I believe. So there's going to be a penalty in favor of Los Dragones here again. Corchito resuming the play. Nacho Kennedy going on top of him. Maybe Corchito claiming there wasn't distance enough. I mean the 30 yards. So Corchito Zabaleta resuming the play from the center of the field. Not distance enough for Nacho Kennedy in the previous play to go and mark him. And now Robertito Iturrios. Nice action by Robertito, trying to make a breakaway. Coming from behind was Robert. And now Nacho Kennedy trying to take the danger away. Nice pickup by Colo Gonzalez. And now Nicolás Corti Maderna. Here he comes. Chulo taking care of the ball. Open to the right hand side, the marking by Colo Gonzalez. There was a whistle. The time is now out. Some doubts there to see what happened. Chulo Corti challenge there. The ball goes over the boards, unless that's what happened. But I think I listened to a whistle, so yep, indeed. There was a foul against Colo Gonzalez, I believe, by the way he entered the position of Chulo Corti, who is already placing the ball to resume the play. So now, Nicolás Corti, challenged there by Robertito Iturrios. Nice action by Corti Maderna, using the boards to take it all the way to the other end. And here comes Chulo. Another approach now over the midfield line, open to the right hand side. Still Corti Maderna with the ball, chased by Robertito Iturrios, and now first on the ball will be Robert. Turning there, the marking now by Nacho Kennedy. Here comes Nachito Kennedy inside the defense, and now Robert. Here comes Robert Strom. Jota with the open back shot, staying there, closing the opportunity and linking with Nacho Kennedy. Nice assist, and coming from behind it's gonna be Alex Tagman. Nice marking by Robertito, and at the end Matias Gonzalez with the open back shot, taking the danger away. Now it's gonna be again Jota Chaban with the open shot, and now Nacho Kennedy. Nice action by Nacho Kennedy, and this time it's gonna be goal for Los Dragones, and Nacho Kennedy scores his first one today to extend the lead in favor of Los Dragones. They were really close to score in several occasions on that end, and at the end it was Nacho Kennedy, the one who finds the net. Now it's 4-2 to the white jersey team. And now back to the center to resume the play. Now the ball passing by Jota, trying to win it over. Clemente Zabaleta coming from behind, claiming for a foul. There was a whistle. Let's see. Again, the throwing. Jota. No, Colo Gonzalez was the one who claimed that he had the line. So there's going to be a penalty in favor of Sainte, a great opportunity to close the gap very quickly. It's going to be a penalty 3, a 40-yard hit in favor of the men in black and blue. It's going to be Robert, who already scored from 60 yards. And now the opportunity on this 40-yard hit to stay only 1 goal behind in the score. Here comes Robert Strom, and the goal for Sainte. A couple of bounces. Fortunately for Robert, here we go to see it. We're gonna see it from a different angle. Robert, and the ball going in to score for the second time today. And now it's 4-3. Back to the center to resume the play. Half a checker remaining until we reach the halftime. Chulo Corti, challenge there by Matias Gonzalez. Again, Corti Maderna. Nice action by Nicolas Corti Maderna. What an angle by Chulo. What a way to take it all the way now on the near side, bringing the ball back in. And at the end, it's going to be Corcho Zabaleta. The ball stays in behind. So Robert takes his time. Robert Strom. Robert, the ball passing by, and here comes Jota, getting there first with that back shot on the near side, linking again with Chulo Corti. Coming from behind was Nacho Kennedy. Alex Starman putting the ball back into play. Robert closing the day with a good back shot on the near side, playing towards the boards, and now Jota Chavan, Juan Pedro Chavan. Nacho covering the field now. Robertito linking with Robert. Nice action, nice combination between the Sainte players, and here he comes, chased by Chulo Corti. Robert, the marking by Chulo Corti. The ball stays in behind, and now Nacho Kennedy giving some continuity, completing the move there. And now Corcho, Clemente Zabaleta with the approach, looking for Robert. The ball passing by, and now it's going to be Jota Chavan. The back shot, changing the line and the angle here. Robertito again under pressure, resolving pretty well with that back shot. And now it's going to be Alex. Here comes Alex Tagman, taking his time, waiting for his teammates to join. It's going to be Jota. Juan Pedro Chavan. Here he comes, Jota. Trying to hit that goal from a long distance. No, he was looking for Nacho Kennedy, who was standing up front. Here comes Nacho, who was ridden off by Robert. And now Colo Gonzalez, Matias Gonzalez. Nice resolving there by Colo. Head to head there against Chulo Corti, who again brings the ball back in, following that back shot on the near side. Now it's going to be Robertito. Nice pickup by Robertito Iturrios. Robertito, the ball stays in behind, giving some continuity. Coming from behind was Matias Gonzalez, looking for Corcho Zabaleta. Here comes Clemente Zabaleta, the pickup by Corchito. Open to the right hand side. Here comes Clemente Zabaleta. The ball passing by, deflected there, and now it's going to be Colo. And the whistle. Jota Chavan was claiming that he had the right of playing that ball. Here we're going to see it again. Clemente Zabaleta, the ball passing by, and look, Jota turning really quickly to pick the line, and that's going to be a 5B in favor of Los Dragones. We're going towards the center of the field. Some explanations there on Corchito, explaining what happened. So only 1 minute to go until the first bell before reaching the halftime on this 5-checker contest here in Chantilly. The order by the official to resume the play is going to be Chulo Corti, Nicolás Corti Maderna. Up front was Robertito Iturrios, and now Nacho Kennedy trying to pick it up, and at the end Corchito Zabaleta with a nice open back shot to take the danger away, and now Robert from the near side to the offside. The marking by Chulo Corti, and now giving some continuity coming from behind was Robertito Iturrios. Back to Robert, head to head against Chulo Corti. Nice way of taking it, and now on the near side he comes. Robert following that approach on the near side. The final hit at goal by Robert Strom, and the ball ended up going wide to the right hand side. Good opportunity for Sainte. Good run by the French player. He took it on the near side, and the final tapping, the ball going wide, and Los Dragones will be resuming from the back through J. Chaban when we listen to the first bell that becomes the final bell in this checker number 3. So this ends the checker. 4 to Los Dragones Bleu, 3 to Sainte. After the break, after the halftime, we'll be back with checker number 4.
In fact, we were talking about that yesterday. No, the other way around, because we played 2 times against them in Deauville, and now sometimes you think you know them too much, but then if they're going to surprise you in some other way. But bueno, it turned out well for us today. Juan and Simon today were outstanding, I think, in the game, and we could break them, I think, after the halftime, and it was a good win. For me, all my life, Coupe d'Or was number 1, because when I grew up, Open de France was played in 14 goals and in June, and everybody was aiming for the Coupe d'Or. But now it would be a lie, because it's true that we just won the Coupe d'Or, but now Open de France, I think, with 18 teams, in my career, in my season, it's top of the list, yes, for sure. See, we have, I think, deciding game against the Talandrakas on Thursday. I think that if we win, we have a good possibility to go through. The bad thing is that we saw them play yesterday, and they seem like machines, so it's going to be really, really tough. For me, Corchito was always an example in polo and in life, and in the way. He's very consistent, he's very disciplined, and he has his goals very clear, and he goes for them. So for me, he was always an example. I always went to him for advice in polo, and he helped me a lot in my career. And he did that with his life. I mean, he was fighting for his life. He came back, we were happy to have him for some mate, and now we can share a polo field with him. He's a little bit crazy, but really, really brave, and I think it's a good example for everybody. It's very special because also I grew up here. I mean, this would be my home club. I don't have a home club in Argentina. I didn't play a lot in Argentina. I grew up here with my father. I know everybody in the club, Philippe, everybody who I saw the club grow. And for me also to see the club in this, like this, with these fields, with a tournament like this, it makes me really proud. And to play with Isa and Simon and Juan, it's a dream. I'm really, really enjoying it.
Form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Form is nothing other than emptiness, and emptiness is also nothing other than form.
So here we are back in Chantilly, ready to enter the second half on this contest where Los Dragones is on the lead, 4 goals to 3 there. Sam Starkman and Bauti Bayugar, of course, part of Los Dragones Rouge, 1-all, 3-2, 4-3. Los Dragones Blues managed to remain on the lead on a very tight contest, not many goal opportunities. Jules Legouban, Bartolomé Bayugar as well, so the foursome of Los Dragones Rouge following the action of Los Dragones Bleu here in Chantilly. Field goals 1 and 2, throw-ins 1, 2 and 5, fouls committed 6 apiece. Penalties 2 out of 2 scored by Robert Trom, 1 out of 3 scored by Los Dragones. They also score a corner, no yellow cards yet. Some numbers of this first half where Los Dragones are on the lead, 4 goals to 3 over Sainte. Bauti Bayugar there, Jero Llorente also, their physio, their trainer, and here we are back with Matias Gonzalez and Los Dragones ready to resume the play from the back. Checker number 3 came to an end with a goal attempt by Robert Trom, and of course we are entering a very special moment of the year. Also, the Argentine hockey goal season is around the corner and will be live from the Jockey Club from September the 12th with the Jockey Club Open Copa Tai Polo. The final will be on September the 23rd, so stay tuned to check all the live streaming schedule from the Jockey Club. And the game is now on, with Chulo Corti linking with Jota Chavan. The under the neck approach by Jota, looking for Chulo Corti again. Nice back shot by Robertito Iturrios. Now Corcho Zabaleta giving some continuity to pass it to Colo Gonzalez. Here comes Robert Trom trying to win it over. There was a good marking there by Nacho Kennedy. And now completing the play was Nicolás Corti Maderna. Now entering the play, Nacho Kennedy. Here he comes, Kennedy taking it all the way open to the left hand side, head to head against Corcho Zabaleta. Here comes Nacho, open to the left, another approach, the ball passing by, goes over the boards, and it's gonna be in favor of Sainte inside their 60s, but still, as they are in defense, they're gonna be resuming from there. Actually, it wasn't inside the 60s, it looked only east, as if it was inside the 60s. And now Corcho Zabaleta looking for Robert. Nice anticipation by Jota. Nice pickup by Juan Pedro Chavan. And here he comes, Jota. Jota Chavan again. The marking by Robertito Iturrios, who was coming from behind. And here he comes, Iturrios. Nice action there by Robertito. Still with the ball, which is passing by, looking for Robert, but covering the field is going to be Chulo Corti. The back shot there by Chulo. And now Alex Starkman giving some continuity. Corcho Zabaleta now. No, Robertito Iturrios looking for Clemente Zabaleta, but coming from a different angle was Alex Starkman, claiming that he had the right of way. So let's take a look again. There goes the ball. Corcho Zabaleta entering the play, and it's going to be a penalty from the spot in favor of Los Dragones. And Chulo Corti gets ready to resume the play. Nicolas Corti Maderna with the ball passing by over the midfield line, and here comes Alex Tagman trying to pick it up. Also Nacho Kennedy, and it's gonna be Jota Chaban. No, Robertito Iturrios first. Nice back shot. Looking for Robert Strom, who was riding. Hit Jota Chaban off the play. And now again with Nicolas Corti Maderna. Here comes Chulo. It's actually Nacho Kennedy. Nacho Kennedy to the left hand side to Jota. He was asking for the ball on the left. Jota Chaban with the ball passing by, looking for Chulo Corti, who was standing up front, but there is a whistle that stops the game. Let's take a look again at what just happened. I don't know if there was a hit on the horse or so, because I didn't get to see any fouls. So it's going to be a penalty from the spot in favor of Sainte. Robertito Iturrios now placing the ball. Clemente Zabaleta with the ball passing by, putting some pressure on Jota Chaban, who's gonna get there first. Trying to take a back shot, he couldn't take it, and now on the turning, let's see who gets there first. Alex. And now Robertito Iturrios trying to link with Corcho Zabaleta. Nice action for Sainte. Clemente Zabaleta entering the dangers on the marking by Jota Chaban, who ended up committing a foul. There was a whistle, and now Sainte will be going to the penalties marks to find the equalizer. Nice entry there by Clemente Zabaleta. And now Robert Strom is placing the ball. Robert placing the ball. Thirty-yard hit, penalty 2 in favor of Sainte, and here comes Robert Strom to take it. Robert Strom looking for the equalizer here. Penalty 2, good opportunity for Samem's number 3. Robert Strom hitting and scoring to make it 4-all. Here in Chantilly. The score by Robert Strom. And now back to the center to resume the play following that goal by Robert Strom, the first one of this second half. A lot to play, anybody's game, definitely a very tight contest so far. 4-all, look there in the back. Robert, nice pick up by Robert Strom after having picked the ball in the throwing. Nice approach, running towards the danger zone. Here comes Robert to make the final tapping, hitting at goal. The ball passing by, and what a saving by Nachito Kennedy. What an open back shot to avoid a goal by Robert Strom, and now to the other end with Chulo Corti. Here comes Nicolas Corti Maderna leading the attack for Los Dragones. The ball passing by, looking for Nacho Kennedy. Nice ride off by Robert. The ball stays in behind, and now Nachito Kennedy, and now covering the ball Jota Chaban with the back shot again, looking for Chulo Corti. The marking by Robertito, who was coming from behind, and a nice saving by Clemente Zabaleta. Here comes Corcho playing towards the boards. The ball stays in behind, and now Nacho Kennedy. Nachito. Nice angle by Nacho Kennedy, challenged by Robertito Iturrios, who had a very good performance in defense today. He was under pressure many times. He ended up resolving pretty well. And now Corcho Zabaleta reaching out for that ball after having received from Matias Gonzalez. Here comes Corcho Zabaleta, open to the right hand side, trying to take that under the neck approach, hitting at goal. The ball passing by. and it goes wide to the left hand side, and Los Dragones will be resuming from the back. When we listen to a whistle, Los Dragones getting ready to resume from the back. J. Chaban there changing. There was a whistle before, some problem with a horse, and now it's all set to resume the play. Nicolás Corti Maderna. Chulo with the ball passing by. Stopped in the way by Corcho Zabaleta, changing the angle, reaching out for it was Matias Gonzalez. Nice pickup by Colo Gonzalez. Here comes Colo trying to make a breakaway. They mark him at the end by J. Chaban. Here comes J. From the near side to the offside. The entry there by Chulo Corti looking for Alex Tagman, who was trying to release himself. Now J again, and the pickup by Matias Gonzalez. Here comes Colo Gonzalez, the ball stays in behind, and the pickup by Nacho Kennedy. It was actually a good opportunity for Los Dragones, but there was a whistle when Nacho was trying to take it all the way to the other end. So let's see what's going to happen on this one. Some explanations there from Peter to J. Chaban. We're going to take a look again at the play. Well, I think by the only thing I get to see is the way that J hooked Colo Gonzalez, who led to this 5B. This penalty from the center in favor of Los Dragones. So all set for this penalty 5B in favor of Mesme to resume the play. Corchito Zabaleta will be on top of it. Great to see him back playing polo. Great to see him back, period. Clemente Zabaleta with the approach, linking with his brother-in-law Robert Strom. Here he comes, Robert, head to head against Chulo Corti. Here comes Robert Strom, nice breakaway, hitting at goal, and the ball goes wide to the right hand side. Nice opportunity by Robert. He had a couple of chances today. And now Los Dragones will be resuming from the back following that opportunity taken by Robert Strom. And now Nicolás Corti Maderna, Chulo Corti. J. Another tap in there. J. Chaban again. The marking by Robertito Iturrios, and now Juan Pedro Chaban. J. taking care of the next attacking opportunity for Los Dragones. Long approach, looking for Chulo Corti, who was running up front. Here comes Chulo on the near side. The marking by Colo Gonzalez, and now Nacho Kennedy trying to go for the second play. Nacho Kennedy with the under the neck approach. The ball passing by, but it goes wide to the right hand side. And Mesme will be resuming from the back. I don't know if there's going to be time enough for one more play. There goes the final bell of checker number 4 following the bell. Here comes the end of check number 4. 4 to Sainte, 4 to Los Dragones Bleu. After break, we'll be back with check number 5. Back in Sainte, ready to enter check number 5. The check by check progression 1 all, 3-2, 4-3, 4 all between Sainte and Los Dragones Bleu into check number 5. Here we are live on Polo Line TV with the opening contest of the day. At 3 p.m. we're gonna be live with the game between Eternal J and Brittany Polo Club, so stay tuned. So Sainte will be receiving from the back. Clemente Zabaleta there getting ready to get the game underway. After having won the Open de Paris, unfortunately he missed the season in Soto Grande due to an injury on the left hand. 1 week away from the debut. Unfortunately, he is back here. Corchito. Here comes Clemente Zabaleta towards the right hand side to link with Matias Gonzalez. Here comes Colo Gonzalez. The ball back to Corcho. Clemente Zabaleta giving some continuity here to link again with Robert Strom. Robert with the approach coming from behind to pick it up again, and the marking by Nacho Kennedy. Robert. Nacho again. The approach by Clemente Zabaleta, but Nacho Kennedy picked the line before and ended up earning this foul in favor of Los Dragones. There it goes, and we're going over the midfield line. A good opportunity is going to be in favor of Los Dragones to take the lead in the beginning of check number 5. Let's see how far will they take this one. Nicolas Corti Maderna placing the ball for a penalty. A new attempt for him. He scored a 60, he scored a corner, and he missed a 40. And now a new 60 in favor of Los Dragones, and Chulo Corti Maderna will be on top of it. Here comes Nicolas Corti Maderna to take it. Chulo Corti hitting the flagman, says the ball went in, but there are some doubts. Let's wait to see. Look, Chulo Corti, wow, what a fair play action by Los Dragones number 3, confirming that the ball went wide to the right, and Sainte is resuming from the back. Clemente Zabaleta looking for Robert Strong, but getting there first is going to be Jota Chavan. Nice back shot by Jota. Now again Robertito, and now Colo Gonzalez back to Clemente Zabaleta, marked there by Chulo Corte, and now Nacho Kennedy. Nice central by Nacho Kennedy. Nice angle to make a breakaway, but the ball stays in behind, and now Robertito Iturrios trying to turn there in the back. Clemente giving some continuity there was Matias Gonzalez looking for Robert Strom, getting there first. Nacho Kennedy, nice result in there in the back by Nacho, and now Colo Gonzalez. Colo with the approach, the ball passing by, linking with Robert. Here comes Robert, and the opportunity of giving the lead to Sainte. Robert Strom to make the final tapping, and Robert Strom scores to make it 5-4 in favor of Sainte. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time today that Sainte takes the lead. And now back to the center to resume the play, following that goal by Robert. Sainte is on the lead by 1, but still a lot to play here. Anybody's game. There are 30 seconds here between the goal and the throw-in. Robertito Iturrios trying to take control of the ball. There is a whistle. There we saw the fouling, and it's going to be from the spot in favor of Los Dragones behind the center of the field, but they regain the possession of the ball. And here we are with Chulo Corti getting ready to resume the play. Chulo Corti with the ball passing by, looking for Jota Chavan. Here comes Jota. What a way of setting the counter-attacking opportunity. The hooking by Matias Gonzalez, who was coming from behind and avoiding the opportunity for Jota to score. There is a whistle now. Let's see if there is a corner. But look, what a way of defending for Matias Gonzalez. When Jota was about to hit at goal, there was a whistle. The time is out. So let's see what's going to happen here. Corner, foul, or some man resuming from the back. Let's see what's the decision by the umpires. Peter Wright and Jason Dixon inside the field. So Sainte will be resuming from the back. Clemente Zabaleta. Looking for Matias Gonzalez. Colo Gonzalez here. A very important performance by Colo Gonzalez in this fifth tackle. Looking for Robertito Iturrios. Here comes Robertito. Open towards the right hand side. Nice approach. Chased by Chulo Corti. Robertito Iturrios to take a 2-goal lead for Sainte. And Robertito Iturrios scores. Celebrates it. And Sainte takes a 2-goal lead into the second half of this fifth tackle. Nice action, nice bonding between Matias Gonzalez and Roberto Iturrios, and Robertito with the goal to make it 6-4. And Sainte now 6-4. With 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this game, head to head, Matias Gonzalez and J. Chavan again. Colo with the under the neck approach, looking for Robertito Iturrios covering the field. It's going to be Chulo Corti, Nicolas Corti, Maderna. Approached there also by Roberto Iturrios, and now Robert Strom. Nice pickup by Robert. Chulo Corti stopping the ball, and now towards the other end. Here he comes. Nicolas Corti, Maderna. Now Robert, the pickup by Robert Strom. Here he comes. Robertito Iturrios moving from one side to the other. And the whistle. The time is now out. Let's see. Well, difficult to see because Robert Strom picked the line. Chulo come from a different angle, but Robertito moved from one side of the other. From one side to the other, so let's see if this is a penalty from the spot in favor of white, or what's the decision by the umpires. Indeed, there was a foul call against Robert Strom, so let's see how far will they take this one. If we go to the center of the field for a 5B, yep, indeed. So now, Nicolas Corti, Maderna ready to resume the play with 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. Chulo Corti with the ball passing by, a strong hit by Nicolas Corti. Maderna looking for J. Chavan. The ball stays in behind. Robert Strom trying to pick it up. Kind of a melee there. J released by Nacho Kennedy. Here comes Nachito Kennedy to score, to close the gap. And Robert Strom with the saving. What a way of taking a back shot on the near side. And now the pickup by Chulo Corti, Maderna. Los Dragones getting really close to score, but what a saving by Strom. Now J. Chavan on the near side to the offside. Nice opportunity by Los Dragones trying to take a shot at goal, and now Robertito Iturrios coming from behind and taking the danger away. Also completed by Robert Strom towards the right hand side, looking for Robertito, who's going head to head against Chulo Corti, and now Nicolas Corti, Maderna picking it up. Nice turning by Chulo. Chased by Robertito Iturrios. The ball stays in behind. Nacho Kennedy now. Nice entry there by Ignacio Kennedy. The approach, the ball stays a little bit short. J. Chavan on the second attempt. Now on the near side. Stopped. And taken by Robert Strom. The marking by Nacho Kennedy. Now Colo Gonzalez. Nice fighting by Colo Gonzalez. The best player in the closing moments of the game so far. Matias Gonzalez. And now Robert leading this attack for Samem, chased by J. Chavan. Robert again, open to the right hand side. Ridden off by J. Chavan. The hit at goal by Robert. The ball passing by and it goes over the back line, and Los Dragones will be resuming from the back. But Samem getting close to secure their first win in this Open de France. J ready to put the game back in business. J. Chavan towards the left hand side, looking for Nacho Kennedy. Here comes Nacho Kennedy. The pick up there, the ball stays in behind. And here is going to be J. Chulo Corti at the end. Chulo looking for Nacho Kennedy. Also Cortito Zabaleta claiming for the ball. Nice entry by J. Then by Nacho Kennedy. And the ball goes wide to the right hand side. And Samem will be resuming from the back. Robert ready to put the ball back into play. 6-4 to Samem. When we listen to the final bell, and therefore Samem emerged victorious in this second game They claim their first win in this Open de France after making a very interesting comeback to take this 6-4 win against Los Dragones Bleu in their second presentation in this Open de France, following a very good closing checker in this game. So the checker by checker progression: 1-all, 2-3, 3-4, 4-all, 6-4 in favor of Mesme against Los Dragones Bleu. Some words there between Jason Dixon and Clemente Zabaleta, who missed last year's Open de France, of course, due to his accident in the US. And here he is back in business in the Open de France. They lost in the debut against Brittany Polo Club, and here they scored their first win in the competition after having beat Los Dragones Bleu 6-4 in the opening contest of day 5 of the Open de France. Today we're gonna be live at 3 p.m. with Eternal J and Brittany Polo Club. And then there's going to be another game at 5 p.m. between La Madeleine and Jolly Roger, which won't be live, but it's going to be available on demand later today on pololine.tv, while we see Clemente Zabaleta joining his teammates. And we're going to check some of the most important moments of this game. Robertito Iturrios, who finished the game with 2 goals, scoring for the first time today. That was halfway through the second checker. Then Jota Chaban, nice pickup by Jota, taking it all the way, a great angle, scoring also the only goal he scored today. Here again from a different angle. Look the way he's gonna celebrate it. A very passionate player, Jota Chaban, as usual. And then again Robert Strom setting the equalizer and taking the lead here in the 5th checker. And the last goal of the game, a great play by Colo Gonzalez, and then a very good one by Robertito Iturrios, who ended up scoring, celebrating it as well. And here from a different angle for this 6-4 in favor to Mesme against Los Dragones Bleu. And now, before closing the transmission, we're gonna go through some of the numbers of this game. Field goals 3 and 2, throw-ins 1, 5 apiece. Fouls committed 10 and 9. Penalties scored 3 out of 3 by Mesme, 1 out of 4 by Los Dragones. They also score a corner. No yellow cards in the game. Mesme beat Los Dragones Bleu 6-4. While we see the fields getting ready for more matches, and Colo Gonzalez, the MVP today. And on behalf of the Polo Line TV crew, my name is Andres Ugarte. Thank you very much for having joined us today. We'll be back in around 1 hour and 40 minutes time with Eternal J and Brittany Polo Club. Till then, thank you very much for having joined us today. We'll be back. Thank you very much and have a good one. Bye bye.